So, und da sind wir wieder bei einer weiteren Runde Fire Emblem Echoes. Hier mit mir Sefi und wir sind immer noch im Schloss von Sophia im Innenbereich. Und wir talken mal wieder mit ein paar Leuten.
You'd have been daft to believe such a thing, of course. Which is precisely what the king did. Or perhaps he just saw it as an excuse. Regardless, Mycen was found guilty and banished. He's lucky he wasn't hanged.
Hätte ich nicht gedacht.
All of King Lima's children are dead now, so they do. Oh, but I've heard tale that one of them still lives. Her name was Aunties, Princess Aunties. Juicy bit of gossip that, eh? Story goes, the villa she lived in was set to blaze some 10 or so years back. Folks thought she burned to cinders, but you know how tongues like to wag. Could be some brave soul up and saved her. Wonder where she ended up if so. Princess Aunties had a brother from a different mom, but they were still close. After that fire at the villa, however, neither body was found. I often dream that at least the princess managed to escape somehow.
Dieser Ritter da, ne? Diese Lanze da. Dankeschön. Oh, den Schild nehme ich auch gerne mit. Ich nehme auch gerne die ganze Rüstung mit. Oh, eine Ritterrüstung. Hallo? Jemand zu Hause? Nö, leer. Schön hier. Was soll's. Weiter geht's.
Well, if it isn't the good men and women of the Deliverance. I was hoping I'd run into you. Please, allow me to welcome you to the castle. I served Sophia's king for many years, you know. If you need anything, just ask.
Thank you. That's very kind. This is my first time here, so I'll admit to feeling a bit lost. My grandfather, Sir Mycen, spoke of it on occasion, but...
Sir Mycen, the Sophian general?
Yes, that's the one. I'm his grandson, Alm. He lived in this castle long ago, didn't he?
Well, yes, but how very odd. I knew the general quite well, and he had neither wife nor child.
Huh?
I beg your pardon, good sir, but that simply cannot be the case. Alm is most certainly related to...
No, I assure you, General Mycen told me himself. I have no family, he said. Clear as day it was.
But wait... If I'm not...
Pay him no mind, Alm. The old man's probably just confused is all. It was a long time ago.
Yes, that must be it.
Gefällt mir nicht. Gefällt mir ganz und gar nicht. Der hat sich ganz sicher nicht geirrt. Dieses Relief zeigt einen Teil der Geschichte Valentias. Bin nicht sehr gut im Lesen. Ein Thron. Ob ich mich mal draufsetzen soll? Schlechte Idee, Alm. Ganz schlecht.
Commander Alm, you're just in time. Please proceed up these steps. A visitor is waiting for you up on the balcony.
A visitor? Who is it?
Oh, ich hab grad gehört.
Go on and see for yourself.
All right then.
Gibt's hier noch was Licht da drin? Die Urne sieht kostbar aus. Ich fasse sie lieber nicht an. Sieht nicht so aus, als wenn ich noch was legen würde. Na, Hallöchen, wen haben wir denn da? Aber erstmal nehme ich mir die Orangen hier mit. Gibt's hier noch mehr? Vielleicht in der Kiste? Die reinste Rumpelkammer. Ja, war wohl ein Hamsterer am Werk. Guten Tag.
Grandfather, what are you doing here?
I have my reasons. Look how far you've come, Alm. You're a man grown now. You've been through quite a bit since leaving the village, haven't you?
I suppose. But, Grandfather, I'm sorry I never said goodbye or thanked you for all you did for me. I still feel guilty about that. But I think I made the right choice. I'm the commander of the Deliverance now. And together we've already liberated the southern outpost and this castle. So you see...
I didn't come here to pick apart your actions, Alm. I came here to ask you a single question. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Indeed. For once you march on Rigel, you place yourself in the hands of destiny. You won't be able to stop the events that unfold. No one will wish you well. Many will even try to stop you. Unexpected tragedy is sure to follow. That is the price of what you are about to undertake. So I ask again, are you ready to take the lives of others into your hands? Are you ready to shoulder all of their burdens, their desires? And are you ready to fight and bleed until Sophia and all of Valentia is saved?
I am. I know I may be in over my head, and I still have much to learn. But when I say I will fight for my kingdom, I will fight for my kingdom. No one will stop me. Nothing will break me. I'll see it through to the very end.
Very well. I've seen that look before. Must run in the blood.
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand in time, boy.
Say, that reminds me. This old man downstairs was saying some strange things. He told me... Huh? What's that noise?
Well, well. The people have gathered to get a look at their new hero. You should go greet them.
Whoa.
Burn this memory into your heart, boy. These are the people whose burdens you will carry the rest of the way. Remember what lies upon your shoulders.
And so it was that Sophia Castle was liberated from Desai's clutches, causing the Sophian people to greet their new hero with raucous cheers. However, what Alm did not and could not know was that his victory here was but the prelude to a longer and far more bitter conflict.
Iberial tidings, Emperor! The rebel army has taken back Sophia Castle.
And what of Berkut?
Sire, Lord Berkut withdrew and rejoined with the main force.
Pathetic. Pathetic. A Regalian knight. The Emperor's sworn defender, scurrying away like a rat. My arcanists would never have painted so sorry a picture. Hold your tongue, Master Jeddah. Why should I? I merely speak the truth.
You said the leader of this deliverance is named Alm, correct?
Yes, Emperor. He assumed command after Sir Clive of the Knights of Sophia stepped down.
Did he now?
Wenigstens kann ich jetzt in Ruhe speichern. Akt 2. Auf Pilgerfahrt.
Rudolph! Die! You took everything! Everything that I ever loved! You took Sophia! You took my friends! And now, Celica too!
Please stop! What's going on? Can't you see me? Stop this!
Ja.
Hey, why are they clanging that infernal bell?
Apparently the king's passed away. That's what Noma said, at least.
The king? But isn't that... He was Celica's...
Oh dear. I hope she's dealing with this okay.
You're certain I can't dissuade you from going, little one?
I must, Noma. It's been years since crops last grew on Zophian soil. Our barren fields have fallen victim to terrors. The Regalians have invaded. I fear some ill must have befallen the Earth Mother Milla. I can't help but feel this is all related. I know it.
Perhaps it is at that. I'll not deny that the kingdom of Zofia faces her darkest hour in some time. More sick and hungry come to the Priory's door each day seeking aid.
The key to everything lies with Milla. I shall travel to her temple and learn what's become of her.
Yes, but little one, you know well the reason Mycen placed you in my care. With the king's passing, you are the last living member of the Zophian royal line. There are many who would seek to use you, or even end you. That threat is greater now than ever, yet you would still leave, knowing that?
I must. Even if my decision betrays the care you and Mycen have shown me. You've done so much to keep me safe, and it breaks my heart to pain you. But what calls me to do this goes beyond my heart. I can only ask your forgiveness, Noma.
Keep your cries of forgiveness, little one. I'll not give what isn't required. If this is your mind, I won't object. Follow the path before you. Trust in it as I in you.
Thank you, Noma.
Of course. But you must take care. The blight in Zofia is worse even than you know. You've uncommon talent as a warrior priestess, but carelessness is fatal. And you mustn't forget Milla's turn wheel.
I wear it always. You know that.
See that you do. I'm certain it will prove helpful on your journey.
Thank you, Noma. For everything. Well then, I think I'll be on my way.
You're leaving this very instant? Surely you can stay until the bell's last peal. It rings to mourn your father's passing, as you know.
I'll never think of that man as my father. Now if you'll excuse me.
Little one.
Hallo? Gibt's hier noch was Hübsches? Ich meine ja
When
nur.
Miguel broke the divine accord, this plague of terrors fell upon us. But surely their own lands must be suffering the same fate. What could have driven them to invade Zofia at such a price? I would dearly love to know what's going through Emperor Rudolph's mind.
Lately, Nova sees boat after boat filled stern to bow with hungry refugees. But alas for them, this island's no better off than anywhere else. We're even poorer than most, what with pirates seizing inbound supply ships. We'll soon have naught to eat but what fish the waves see fit to provide. These are dark times we face.
Das kommt mir doch irgendwie bekannt vor. Tja, dann eben nicht. Nope. Ciao. Ich bin weg.
Celica, I heard the news. You're going to the Temple of Miller, right? If so, then I'm going too. You can't say no.
Thanks, May. To be honest, I'd welcome the help.
Good, because I'm coming too. I'm not letting the two of you off on your own.
Letting us? You say that like you think you could keep us safe.
I do, and I can. I'll be more help than you, at least.
Rude and wrong. I can conjure lightning, Bowie. Big, hurdy lightning. What have you got? Fire? Maybe I'll call you if I want to roast marshmallows.
Let's just say you'd both be a great help and leave it at that, shall we? I know I'll be counting on you both. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Still, I'm glad I'll have such good company.
Yay, 2 neue Gefährten. Was ist denn mit... Oh, da steht was. Wein, nehme ich mit. Meins. Butter. Yay. Sind wir hier? Mehl. Oh, können wir ins Brot backen. Und Zahnrädchen. Mit jedem gefundenen Rädchen darfst du Milas Zeitnad einmal mehr im Kampf einsetzen. Das hört sich gut an. So, was ist mit dir?
Can I go with you?
Ja, klar, wenn du fragst, werde ich dich nicht verneinen. So, gehen wir mal raus an die frische Luft. Oder auch nicht. Was sagen denn unsere Leute? Naja, wenigstens haben wir... Ja, wir sind voll das Magie-Quartett. Wir sind das magische Quartett. Wenn man so möchte. Und wir haben noch ein bisschen Zeit, deswegen... Oh, Hallöchen. Geschwindigkeit, wer braucht denn? Du brauchst. Was haben wir hier? Angriffswasser. Ich glaube, ich nehme immer Geschwindigkeit. Hier kriegt Bowie noch eins, damit er ein bisschen flotter wird. Dann kann ich Celica noch ein. So, die Quelle ist versiegt. Wir gehen weiter. Hübsch.
Ships leaving the port will get us to the mainland. We should head there now. Though that does mean we'll have to pass through the cemetery on our way. Rumor has it there have been terrors appearing there as of late. Let's be ready for anything.
Okay, wenn du das sagst. Oh Gott, hier ist aber ganz schön was los. Wer bist du? Der... Ich weiß nicht, wie er heißt, aber er hier heißt Barf. Was ist das denn? Ein Schrecken. Ein Schrecken, der die Nacht durchflattert. Ah, die anderen sind gar nicht mehr auf der Karte. Okay. Na, da haben wir aber ganz schön Weg, den wir laufen können. Naja, aber das soll es für diesen Part gewesen sein. Ich habe schon ein Part zu viel aufgenommen, als ich eigentlich aufnehmen wollte. Ich speichere mal schnell. Und dann sehen wir uns hoffentlich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ich würde mich sehr darüber freuen. Also bis zum nächsten Mal und bis dann sage ich Ciao!